A leaked draft shows the United States Supreme Court may soon reverse Roe v. Wade.
If the vote does overturn the law, abortion rights will be left up to each individual state. And here in Kentucky, the decision's already been made. LEX 18's political reporter Carolina Buchek begins tonight's big story team coverage.
We know exactly what's going to happen in Kentucky because anti-abortion lawmakers already passed a law to address this situation. In 2019, they passed this trigger law. Right now, it doesn't really do anything, but when the Supreme Court pulls the trigger, in this case, meaning overturns Roe v. Wade, then abortion immediately comes to an end here in Kentucky.
God save the United States and this honorable court.
And it looks like the Supreme Court of the United States may be ready to pull that trigger.
The court is now sitting.
Politico released this draft opinion, which shows the court is going to overturn Roe v. Wade. It says, quote, "The Constitution does not confer a right to abortion." Now, the court has confirmed the draft is authentic, but it is not the final ruling.
Roe v. Wade's days are potentially numbered.
Although Kentucky's anti-abortion lawmakers hope it is.
I think we're all hopeful that what we read last night will become true.
Senate Majority Floor Leader Damon Thayer says lawmakers figured the Supreme Court would reverse Roe v. Wade, so they wanted to be, quote, proactive, not reactive. And that's why they passed the trigger law. So the moment Roe v. Wade falls, abortion services will end immediately in Kentucky. And that's what people who support abortion rights fear.
My body, my choice!
My body, my choice!
Governor Andy Beshear worries what this ban will do to women and girls.
Those that are victims of rape or incest, even the youngest of Kentuckians, will have no options. Being a former prosecutor who fought for justice for those individuals, they should have those options.
People who want to get an abortion will need to travel out of state, and they likely won't find access in most of Kentucky's neighboring states. Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, Tennessee, and Missouri have already restricted abortion or are likely to ban abortions altogether. Only Illinois and Virginia would allow mostly unrestricted abortion access. But here in Kentucky, anti-abortion lawmakers say they're going to continue restricting abortion.
We're ready to meet, and we are ready to create some of the toughest laws that there are.
But for now, Kentucky and every other state wait to see what the highest court does. In Frankfort, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.